Hi Year 1 learners, and welcome to Lesson 42. My name is Danielle. Thanks for joining me today. Now, you may have joined us in Lesson 41, where we looked at the mathematical concepts of location and direction. Now, remember, when we are thinking about location, we're thinking about words to describe the position of an object or where something is. And when we're talking about direction, we're talking about words used to describe the way to go or move. How did you go with the home task? I'd like to share what I did. Now, my favourite toy is my toy ball, and I drew my ball in different positions around the house. So I drew the ball under the table. I drew the ball on top of the fridge. Finally, I drew the ball beside or next to the chair. Well done. Now, our learning intention today is to understand words that we might need to give and follow directions. Now, I have some word cards here and I need your help. We're going to sort them into direction words or location words. Now remember, if it's a location word, it's a word used to tell us where something is or its position. And if it's a direction word, it's helping us to describe the way to move. Are you ready? Okay, the first word is out. Is that a position or a direction word? It's a position. So the dog is out of the basket. The next word is beside. What do you think? Position. Now this word is right. That tells us the way to go. So let's put it over here. Between. That's a position word. What do you think about the word down? Yes, it's a direction. Oh, the opposite to down. Up. That's another direction. Behind. Did you say position? Well done. Near. What do you think about that one? Positional word. Oh, left. That's a direction. On top. That tells us where something is. That's a position. Oh, the next word is straight. What do you think? Direction. Backwards. Another direction. Through. That's a direction. Under. That's a position or location word. Forwards. What do you think? It's a direction. Far away. Location. Oh, what do you think about diagonal? That's right, direction. Turn. That tells us the way to move. It's a direction. In front. Position. And our last one is around. What do you think? That's right. Great job, everyone. So, these words are the location words. They tell us the position of the object. And these words are the direction words, which tell us which way to go or move. Now, you might remember my friend Lenny Lima from previous lessons. I'm going to tell you a story about a time when Lenny went on a journey to find some delicious apples. When you think you hear a location or direction word, I want you to put a finger up to count. Are you ready? Okay. One day, Lenny got up from his nap. He was sitting at the top of his tree. Did you put a finger up? Well done. When he heard his tummy rumble, he knew there were some apples on the other side of the river. To get to the apples, he climbed down to the bottom of the tree. Now I'm going to map Lenny's journey. So from the top, he climbed down the tree. Then he went around a big rock. Let's draw that around the big rock. Then he crawled through a cave. Through the cave. Then he walked over a bridge. So there he is crossing the river by going over the bridge. He looked behind a bush. Behind the bush. And under a giant leaf beside the tree, he found, let's keep drawing his journey, under the leaf, he found the apples. He sat down and ate them all up. How did you go? Did you hear 9 location and direction words? The words were top, down, bottom, around, through, over, behind, under, and beside. Great job. Now, you might remember our other friend, Molly Meerkat. Now, Lenny wants to go and visit Molly at the zoo. I have a map of the zoo here, and I'm wondering if you can use location and direction words to help Lenny get from the entrance to the meerkat enclosure. Now, if I just told Lenny to go there to get to the meerkats, would he know what to do? No, we need to use location and direction words so that we can be more specific so he knows exactly where to go. So we would start at the entrance and we would go straight towards the kangaroos. Next are the koalas. Turn right and go over the bridge, through the birds, and straight in front of you is the meerkat enclosure. Now, your home task is to pause the video looking at this map, and I want you to have a go at telling Lenny the directions using these words that we've practiced to explain how to get to his friend Molly. You might even find more than one way to get there. You might like to tell him directions to visit another animal. Or you could even draw your own map. Today we have learnt how location and direction words can help us when giving and following directions. We used words like around, turn, diagonal, forwards, through, backwards, straight, left, up, down, right, in front, far away, under, on top, near, behind, between, beside, out. Now, don't forget to pause the video on the map to help Lenny. Thanks for joining me, everybody. See you next time.